decorators, and a microphone. The UK's first painting and decorating podcast with Trev and Ryan.
Hello again.
Hello, Ryan.
It's us.
We're back again. This is number 8.
Number 8.
And they reckon that most podcasts only get to 7. So we're already beating the we're already beating the stats.
Right, turn the recording off. Let's go.
So we're onwards and upwards.
Yep. And just forewarning, this isn't a Monday podcast. This is a Thursday one. So if it is on in a customer's house and a lovely lady or gentleman is about, it might be worth turning it down a couple of notches.
Because Ryan has got
might have a swear.
Terrible language.
So there's a bit of your forewarning there. But how the fuck are you?
Oh, we'll see. There we go.
Right, how's your week going? Thursday,
yeah.
So we have had an alright week.
Where are we starting?
We'll just start with what we've been doing. Why not? Let's ease into it. Let's not get too serious.
Pre-recorded the fixed radio show, didn't we, on Monday?
Yeah, Monday. That made it a bit easier because Tuesday's a bit of a slog because it cuts. It messes up your rhythm through the week, doesn't it?
Yeah, getting Monday out the way and then having a clear week.
Because we're back by 20 to 10, aren't we?
Oh, it's mental. And then it mucks up your Wednesday.
So, but we've had quite a good week this week, haven't we?
We have been doing quite well.
The only bad point is using Farrow and Bull. And what I don't get...
Here we go.
What I don't get...
Farrow and Bull.
...is... why do people just assume that you can pick any couple of colours from the Farrow and Bull card and they just look really great and amazing and will work with anything? Like we're currently doing setting plaster and matchstick. So it's just the most... It feels like I'm in some kind of pus spot.
Right.
Yellow on the bottom, pinky kind of gross on the... And it just looks awful. It looks bad, doesn't it?
Well, it's not, but it's not
it's
for
not
us,
our
is it?
house,
Exactly.
But at the same time, I said this to my missus the other day, actually, to be fair, that...
What's that?
I think some spooky ghost is knocking on the shed door.
Don't say that. Anyway.
Woo! Dad's up here alone most of the time, so...
Anyway, carrying on.
Anyway, yeah, and... It doesn't look great, and I was saying to my missus the other day that it's past us to. I'm past the point now caring how people decorate their houses after you've seen and been close to carpet around a toilet.
Ugh.
Then
we like that one, don't we?
What do you mean we like it? Normally it's Ryan, can you cut in the pipes behind the loo? Yeah, all right.
I've been doing it today. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you have been doing it today.
Thank you. So I don't give you.
Keep an eye out for the pigs as well if you're going out for a flight tonight.
Here we go.
I think Gatwick might be shut down.
You don't have all the crappy jobs.
No, I don't have all of the crappy ones. I can
crappy. See what I've done there? Crappy.
Hey,
I should have a jingle for that.
No, you shouldn't.
No, I should.
No, really not.
So Farrow and Bull.
It's just I don't.
I tell you what. That's a good thing, and I don't know if I've got it to hand. But remember, we went to Slough to Benjamin Moore.
Yep.
Oh, and they give us that colour card. No, they didn't give us it, did they? Because you had to buy it.
Sequestered it.
No, I had to buy it. I can't find it. Hang on, it might be in the bag.
That's all right. Again, was another form of being prepared. Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
Now, John from
Gray's Paint Shop in Basingstoke.
Thank you very much.
Frimley, I believe.
Yes. Which John's a very nice bloke.
Does like a chat.
But it's not just a chat. It's like a sales pitch, isn't it?
It's not so much a sales pitch, but he's very into what he does and he knows
educated.
A lot. Yeah.
And he doesn't mind sharing it.
No. Yeah. Love John, love his shop, everything, but he does like a natter. We like a natter. He loves a natter.
We went there, the last time we went there, we did end up buying 3 tubs of
AR2. Yeah, the Tickerilla.
But we know all about their whole range.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Everything he's got
know stuff that's not in the UK now.
Yeah, everything that's stocked there, we know about. Anyway, getting back to Benjamin Moore, the other time we went, it was a Benjamin Moore presentation we sat through.
Yeah.
Anyway, he come up with this card. It's called Affinity Colours.
Affinity,
look. With an A.
Yeah, affinity.
I said affinity. Affinity.
It's like the other day.
It's Thursday and we can swear.
What?
Well, I'm going to tell you in a minute. Anyway, affinity with an affinity.
Is this like Anna, who lived in the
Hannah.
estate?
Anyway, get us back to this colour card. This colour card,
the
Affinity Colours, apparently any colour you pick of the 3 will go together. Was that not right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
We thought that was a load of old rubbish. But to be fair, I'm looking at it now, which is not really helpful for you guys, but they do go together, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's so if people are struggling, I think it cost me 15 quid. You can get it online, but we went to Slough.
Yeah.
To
I think to fuck around for the day, wasn't it?
wow, it's
team building day.
Exactly. So
Team
we went there,
day.
and yeah, it's worth getting because I've given it to a couple of customers, and it's helped them pick colours. I mean, these are quite muted. Oh look, I'm getting right into it, darling.
Oh yeah, this is the what was it? The Dulux colour consultancy
the old,
course coming out all over again.
They're muted colours, darling.
Nah,
so they're
nah,
gonna
nah.
go in there. They're
Yeah,
quite. They are
very-
quite autumnal, aren't they?
They are very autumnal. They're very rich colours. Again, you're describing colours
I know.
on a
it's a bit-
podcast is a little bit. maybe save showing off the colours for the live show that we're going to do
Next
for our 10th
Thursday.
podcast next Thursday.
We haven't got a fucking clue what we're going to do.
Yeah,
Well,
I hope
we
at
know what
least-
we're going to do. We just don't know how we're going to set it up.
and we don't know how many people are actually going to watch. Me and Dad will be sat here with a Facebook live stream. With no
Oh, we're
one
going to do it on
chatting.
Facebook Live, are we?
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way.
Okay, right.
That's where all the old fuckers got something.
Shh, don't keep
I
swearing.
won't be able to tell you old boys about Twitch TV and all that.
What's wrong with Twitter? Is that too much confusion?
Yeah, I think for some of the old boys.
Well, how old, you know.
Well, to be fair, mate,
How old is old? Now, go careful.
What I'm saying is that don't think I've actually met a decorator that's my age.
20, yeah, there's 24-year-olds about.
Who?
Oh, I don't know who
Exactly.
Oh.
Not in this local area. There is not a single decorator that I know that's my age.
Right, well, if you're 24 and you're listening, if you're 24 and you're listening, let us know. Get ready for this.
Oh,
Ryan?
for fuck's sake. I'm so sorry. Go on, do it. Do it. I'll take my headphones off. Fucking.
Call us on 020 3239 2114 or email 2decks1mic@gmail.com. Get in touch to make us sound much better.
£5 well spent. Don't you think?
We've given someone a seizure with the end of that. Someone's on the floor.
That's the best £5 I've ever spent just to see Ryan's face.
I'm gonna shove that fucking podcast.
Don't, because I've got another one if you
your
keep swearing.
arse.
Right, so yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. He's got control of the desk over his side, and if I could do anything about it, I would. But I can't. So I
No,
won't.
but you know, we've got to be a bit slick Rick. Need that thing, money.
Yeah. Anything's better than a fucking jingle. Anyway, please
Ryan's,
get in touch with us.
Ryan's made me a cup of coffee again, so I better drink it. Bear with me.
Have you muted all of the devices that you got? Well, like your phone and your iPad and...
The phone, well, probably find out.
Find out in a minute. What else have we got to go to? Some lighter stuff, because we do have a serious bit of something to talk about today.
Well, Ryan's house hunting.
Yeah, I'm house hunting. So, Paul, if you're listening, big up, because I went to...
Goldsworth Park.
Yeah, I went to check out this house today, and was moving in with my girlfriend, and I was looking about and couldn't really find a place, and this bloke goes, "Oh, are you Ryan?" I'm like, "Yeah, could you tell by me looking quite lost?" And he goes, just laughed and goes, "Yeah." And he strolls out of the house, and he's in work gear, you know, like scruff shorts and covered in, you know, white stains and mastic and stuff. And he shakes my hand, he goes, "Oh, sorry mate, I'm a bit dirty, I'm a decorator by trade." I go, "Ah, just so happens that I'm a decorator as well."
That's debatable.
Well, I mean, you're the only one that's trained me, so if I'm a shit decorator, that's your fault.
That's debatable.
Anyway, so, anyway, chatting to Paul, lovely bloke, and it's just one of them things. You're in, the first thing he said was, shit job, innit? And I was just like, I've only been in it a couple of years, I'm not at that level yet, mate. He's like, I've been doing it 50.
50?
No, sorry, 30. He's 50 something, I think he said.
Oh, bless him.
But anyway, yeah, big up, Paul.
Told him about the podcast.
Lovely place. Told him about the podcast. Told him about Capro. I was like, "Oh, do you use water-based paints much?" He goes, "Oh, not really, if I can help it." I said, "Oh, you need to be getting over to Windlesham, to the paint shack." Go on, Daz, fade it up. I can see you pressing the fucking jingles. Don't try and surprise me with it. Just do it.
I was gonna give you a little bit of music underneath.
I don't need any music underneath me. Thank you very much.
God. Why just let me do a bit? Anyway, so Paul.
Yeah, Paul, really nice bloke, lovely flat. I hope I get it because it is in a really nice spot and it is close to Paint Shack. So
And you did seem to get on with, didn't you, quite well?
Yeah, got on with him really well. And hopefully, even if it don't work out, Paul, you do need some spraying done, give us a shout and we'll come spray ceilings and stuff for you.
Did we talk about spraying on the... Because we've had a phone call from the decorator.
Yeah.
Not the decorator, the builder, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we did say about spraying from Les.
Yeah, so funnily enough, got a phone call today, not next week, the week after. We've got a barn conversion to do to spray the ceilings. So just thought I'd throw that in there because it's quite...
Whereabouts is it?
Low Weald, a little village near where we live. But
That's not on the way to Woking, is it?
no, nowhere near.
Okay.
So yeah, but like I say, throw that one in
Sorry,
there.
a little bit of personal business admin
Yeah,
in the middle of
yes.
the podcast.
Put
there.
that on the put that on the board.
Right.
Put that in.
So
Are we gonna?
yeah, let's get into it.
Oh, here we go. Right, hang on. Let me brighten the mood first.
Oh, for fuck!
Don't you like that?
No,
Don't you think that gives
No.
us a little bit of a?
No.
Don't we look wacky? Wacky?
you look quite wanky.
Should we lose it?
Yeah, please
Nearly.
lose it like Madeleine McCann, please.
Sorry.
What? Sorry, the McCann.
No, just that's probably not the best thing to be talking about right now. Right, don't do that.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got given a product for free the other day. I got given it. I'm not gonna
No.
shout it out because that's not the point of what we're trying to
talking
talk about. But it triggered a discussion between me and the old man.
Just a bit.
So I got given a product the other day and I didn't rate it highly on social media.
Well, on the podcast.
Well, I was trying not to let people figure out what it was too easy. But
Well, we haven't, have we?
Well, fuck it. It was the Wagner goggles, and they were.
But they wouldn't have known, would
They would have known because what other products have I told?
We've what about that paint
Okay,
and go shit behind you?
It was the paint and go shit. Anyway, whatever.
God.
Um,
We could have got away with that.
No, we couldn't have.
You're not the brains of the operation, are you?
Yeah, neither are you. Someone's got to be. Who's that?
Right. Should we re-record that bit? or
No,
not?
we shouldn't.
Fuck it, we're going for it now.
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
I mean, I'm quite happy that whatever I say on the podcast, I'll happily say to anyone, and
Right.
it's just
So we're keeping going.
yeah,
Right.
you know.
Anyway.
So I got given this product
Products.
for nothing, and I didn't expect to I didn't expect it as a promo thing. I just thought it was because we do occasionally get bits from Wagner because we do a little bit for him here.
Yeah,
and there.
yeah,
You
fair
do
enough.
demo days and stuff, and I don't do anything for him, but I'm
No,
just
but we
involved
do.
with you.
Yeah.
But so we got it, and I obviously I didn't rate the goggles all that much. I don't think they're very good at all. They don't fit your face.
But
They
anyway,
fit
we
your
don't need
face.
to. Yeah, we don't need to go into details. But you just didn't.
But
you
yeah,
personally.
I didn't think that they're a very good product, and
I wear glasses, so I don't. I haven't even tried them. Well, I didn't even try them once, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
know.
So
We had some
then
feedback.
we had some feedback. We had a message saying, you know, if you get something for free, don't talk shit about it. And that got the discussion between me and Dad about how, because we have been approached by a sponsor for this podcast.
Podcast, and also we got that other thing that we're still waiting for.
we've got that other thing we're
Christian,
waiting for.
get your ass in gear.
But I just wanted to kind of like lay out now how we're going to handle stuff like that.
And we to be fair, we said it from the very
we
first
have said
podcast.
it, yeah.
The reason why we started the podcast in the first place was because
we couldn't really say what we wanted on the radio show.
we're very tied. Our hands are very tied with the person that sponsors the radio show, which is fair enough. And we can't really say. I mean, they are quite good to us when we do the promos on there. We are told that.
Sorry, that's the other thing. The paint 5 litres being cheaper than 2.5.
Oh, we'll go on to that in a minute.
Yeah. Just write it down.
Yeah, right, making out of that. But no, to be fair, Dave, our producer on the radio show, does say that, you know, if there's a product on there that we're not happy with, then don't mention it, which is fair enough.
Yeah, but we still have to do these things.
Yeah, but
here, on the podcast, we wanted to be open because we feel that if we recommended something to you, you went out and bought it on our word, and then you found out it was actually rubbish.
Then where's our credibility?
Yeah, and so we want you to know from the off that whatever we say is our opinion.
And
on
and unfortunately there are people out there, and we know who they are, that back everything. Everything's great.
Yeah,
Ryan's been dealing with someone like that today.
Yeah,
and Ryan was determined for them to buy the
because I sell, like I say, open honesty, I sell the Pretty Boy paint cleaner.
Yeah. This person had been on to you.
Let's not go too deep.
We're not going to that?
Yeah.
I thought we were being honest.
Yeah, being honest, but privacy
but I'm just
and
saying.
stuff. I don't want to shit talk people that haven't actually really done me any harm. Like they wanted it for free, and I'm not up for giving it out for free because it cost me a fuckload to get it over. And if you want to try it out, buy it. I had to buy it to try it out the first time. Whatever.
And to be honest, I think I'd rather buy stuff because you give an honest opinion.
But back to the point. So, any potential sponsors that are listening, know from the off that we don't do paid promotion. We don't mind being sponsored, but we're going to be honest and open about whatever you're offering to us.
Because you guys, you earn money, you work hard to get your money, and we're not going to, we'd be pissed off if we bought something that someone said. To be honest,
as well, it's a little bit of half your fault for listening to two twats in the shed, but... If you're stupid enough to fucking listen to us, that's your fault.
And we go back to these fucking goggles. Wagner don't make goggles. They make spray machines.
Yeah, they make good low-end spray machines.
Exactly. And also, not low-end, they do make some high-end spray machines.
I've not used any of that high-end spray machines.
No, but like I say, you've not been... this is the trouble, see?
Yeah.
Over here, you're going to get me a rant on Wagner spray machines now. Over here, we get, like, the real... entry-level spray machines. When I went to that European paint show, the machines over there will give Graco a good run for their money. Do you know what I mean? Because that's the market. They're used to the European market. We are so far behind over here with spraying. They're not. This is what I think. They're not investing in their good machines here because we're just starting. We're at the beginning of the
curve. Yeah. Anyway, back to the point that we won't sell ourselves out for just money. We're decorators by trade. If we want to earn a living, we'll just go back decorating. This doesn't cut into our day work, does it? We record this in the evenings.
We do this because we enjoy it.
Yeah, we're doing it because we like doing it.
We have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, we're not in it to make money. Obviously, if this can supplement a little bit, it'll be nice. But we want you to know that if we do get a sponsorship or we do push a product, if we push a product because we've been paid to, we'll let you know that we've been paid, but we'll still rate the product well first. Yeah, we still think. We might
be going sort of like running before we can walk, but like I say, it just was brought to our attention.
Yeah,
the way things can go.
I don't want to be a corpo fucking shill. Just
whatever that means.
Watch. There's a gentleman on YouTube called called AVE. He's a Canadian fella.
Yeah,
and just watch his videos. He's what I want our kind of outlook to be. He's multiple times had been asked to like.
We spoke to him about it the other day.
Have his channel sponsored and things like that, and he just turns around and tells them to fuck off because he's been an engineer his whole life. He's got all the money he needs. So yeah, he's not.
And it was the one that you told me that his following asked him to.
Yeah, they asked him to go on Patreon because they wanted to support him, but he was like, "No, I don't want to make money off of YouTube. I don't want to take money off of you guys. I'm quite happy just doing this as a hobby and like because I enjoy it. I'm not doing it to make a living because that's what everyone's doing now is YouTube to make a living. But I make my living decorating. That's what I think the radio doesn't quite get is that I don't want to be in showbiz or radio.
Oh, that's what we get in it.
I want to be a decorator. I want to go into Doris's house and make my money out of decorating a living room, not out of the radio.
To be fair, the radio thing has cost us a small fortune, hasn't it?
Yeah, because I don't think we quite realised the
amount of time
and just the lost work and things like that when we first went into it.
But anyway, let's not, they'd want to about us whine and whinge. Yeah,
exactly.
I tell you what,
just rest assured that if we recommend something or we talk about something, it's because we've used it, we've tried it, and we think it's good or we think it's shit. And those goggles are fucking shit.
All right, let it lie, Ryan. Just let the goggles go now. Like I say,
let them go in the fucking bin.
Goggles aren't very good.
But the spray machines are decent.
Exactly.
150M is probably what I'd say to anyone that wants to dabble their toe in spraying.
Well, I had it on YouTube the other day. Some bloke, we had put that 150M video on there. He's messaged me and said, what's it like? And he bought one because, and then he said, a bit more advice. He's used it and he loves it.
Yeah.
And we had it out the other week, didn't we? Last week we used
exactly
it.
So what we're saying is
stick to spray machines.
Yeah.
Not
let 3M handle the goggles. They're quite good. Or what is it? Is it Farrow? No, not.
Uvex.
Uvex.
Yeah.
I don't know what Vestalux is. That's a good name for a window company, though.
Uvex is what they... Anyway, let's get away from the goggles then. We've actually got our point across, haven't we?
Maybe in a roundabout way.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think we stopped and started 2 or 3 times to get there. But yeah, we're not shills. We're not in it to sell products to people. We're in it to make you laugh and for me to entertain the old man.
Anyway, now we've had that serious thing, let's get back to some...
For fuck's sake.
Just thought I'd lighten the mood.
No, don't lighten the mood.
Well,
don't.
Let's not be miserable. I'm
going to start playing jingles out of my phone, and all of them are just pre-records of me going, cunt, cunt, cunt. Now we got jazz and explosion. Is that a 3-minute song that you've put on the touchpad?
No. Right, stop saying that C word, because I'm not doing that.
Anyway, going back to what we were talking about, I said earlier about the 5 litres being in cheaper than 2.5. So go on.
Right.
Run off. What's your story?
Well, last week, what did we buy last week? Cover mat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We use Cane Adam in Alton sometimes, because it's local.
And we do give them a lot of shit going on.
And we do like giving them shit. But anyway, last week we went to Cane Adam, and it was cheaper to buy 5 litres of cover mat than it was 2.5.
By like a tenner as well.
Yeah, not like pence. It was like a tenner. £10. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know if you found this or not, but so that was last week. That was on cover mat. This week, yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was durable, wasn't it?
Yeah. We bought some durable mat. Did we?
Yeah, I think it was
durable eggshell.
No, I think it was the durable mat.
I can't remember. Anyway, we bought something durable, and again, it was cheaper to buy 2.5 litres than it was 5. And I don't know. Don't know. Anyway, so if you're looking at buying anything at Jono's,
ask if the 5 litres is cheaper.
Yeah, it's just madness. So
I don't know if it's because they got a sale on or something like that, but
but it keeps changing week to week.
Yeah, and what else I don't get right is, so if they're able to drop their price for that so low, they're obviously not losing like mega money on it. So how much profit are they making off of a tin of paint?
And what? But why are they doing it?
Yeah,
I'm just confused. Confused.com.
That's it.
If anybody's got an answer, and let us know. I'm not going to... Don't see if Ryan looked at me. Oh, please don't pay that jingle.
I was about to throw my phone at your face. I've got a lot of things to throw. I've got my wallet. I've got a couple of Wagner cups. I want to see if these cups are made.
Don't throw the cups. I've waited out. Yeah, goggles are rubbish, but the cups are brilliant. The mugs are brilliant. Look. Oh, yeah. That's just...
Looks just like you. A fucking mug.
Don't be... I think we can cut down on the Fs now. I think you've got your quota of them.
What? No,
you have got Tourette's. I'm going to take you to the doctors.
I've not got Tourette's. I just enjoy a swear.
Why are you not? What are you doing with that mug? Why are you not?
One of them was given to me. One of them was given to you.
But I think
and there's 2.
I got a message to say don't give it to Ryan because he doesn't like the goggles.
No,
that's what he said.
The cup looks alright. Cup fits fine. Yeah,
fits your face better than the goggles.
Yeah.
Whoa. Anyway, so yeah, that was. Be careful with Jono's paint.
Yeah.
From wherever. What else you got, Ryan?
Let's talk about like some, looking after your body and stuff. What time are we on?
Hang on. Oh, 23.
23.
Looking
after yourself.
Oh, what, knee pads?
Yeah, knee pads and stuff like that.
I thought you were on about venereal diseases or something like that.
No. I mean, you'd be fully accustomed to them. I mean, I might as well just leave the rest of the podcast to you if it's about the clap. Like a fucking applause at the album.
Right, let's just leave that. I've never had that once. What's DTM?
Not had it once. Had it like 4 or 5 times.
Don't be, Ryan, you're disgusting. What's DTM?
Deep tissue massages.
For what? You had one of those, actually, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about it. Hey! Got there.
Right.
Whoa.
So, Ryan, why did you have a deep...
Need some fucking WD-40 in them old gears in your head, didn't you?
Why have you had a deep... What?
Deep tissue massage.
What?
Well, so, my back has been...
This was for your birthday?
Yeah.
Right.
Done? Anything else you want to add in before I start talking about it?
I don't know.
Sometimes you really affect the flow of the podcast a little bit. Like, I get into something and then you just interrupt and you go, all right, well, where was I?
That's why I got a jingle.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
This whole like natural flow shit really working.
It's just we've gone from flipping things that don't fit your face.
I had nothing else written down in my notebook, and I looked on the whiteboard. Yeah, because the board is supposed to be ideas, but all I can see is that you've added one thing against my fucking like 7.
Well, if we're going through because the goggles are gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, let's not. Right, go on then.
What?
Let's talk about deep. What have you found the benefit of a deep tissue massage?
Right, anyway, it wasn't so much talking specifically about deep tissue massages. It was about like looking after yourself and looking after your body, because we do a physical job, and your body does get a little bit worn out. And you know, like I say, I'm 24, and I was waking up with my back in like pain, like quite bad pain. And I just thought it was part and parcel of the job. Maybe my mattress was a little bit out of kilter and stuff like that. But I asked for my birthday for a deep tissue massage down in Alton, because I've heard really good things about it. So I went down there, and I had 2 half-hour sessions over 2 weeks. And I don't know, it felt like he just lubed everything up, and all of the joints are fucking great. And it just feels like I walked out, and it felt like my arm had grown by about 4 foot. Not 4 foot, 4 inch, because it was just everything was a bit more free and a bit more movable. And
was it painful?
You know what I mean? No, it wasn't painful.
Not one of those sports ones.
No. It was like he did give a good push on it and stuff, but you know, fucking man up. It's not that hard. He's not as if he's punching you in the back. He's just putting his weight on it. Like, let's be honest.
So yeah,
but yeah, it freed up my back so well, and I recommend it to anyone that I see in any trade now, because everyone's back is a little bit shagged out. Like, where everyone says, "Oh yeah, my back hurts." Yeah,
but you'll be surprised about the people you talk to that they've actually do have a massage, don't you?
Yeah, but it's
quite surprising.
Yeah, just a lot of people give me weird looks when I say it, but honestly, just if you're that worried about it, just grit your teeth and go in there. It's half hour. It's nothing. There's nothing weird about it. It's not like candle lights and sensual music and shit like that. It's
you
just
pay extra for that.
Yeah.
If I put you off your stride again.
It's just you're alright. I was just thinking about the
candles and music.
Yeah, and the Chinese lady.
Talking about music.
So yeah, it's well worth doing it. I'm going to go and look and get one on my legs, because my legs do seize up every now and then, especially if we do communal hallways where you're running up and down stairs all the time. But that just goes along with all the other things, like wearing knee pads all the time.
Yeah, Yeah, knee pads are definitely a thing. I don't wear them as much as I should do.
No, and you've got we both have red backs, which they're expensive as hell, but they are the best knee pads you'll be able to buy.
You do notice when you don't
red backs. Yeah, I've not worn them today, and I've done quite a lot of crawling around.
Yeah,
and my hip and my knees, I can feel them now. But normally they go in my whites on Monday and come out on Friday.
Tell you what else is good as well. I was working sanding some walls, and the bloke had a little container on his keyring of earplugs, and he got told by a doctor. Ryan, I'm telling this story because Ryan's giving me an evil look, because he told me for months and months and months to buy these earplugs for when I was using a sander. Then I come back from Sotheby's after work. I think it was with Simon, and he had these earplugs on his keyring. I said, why are you using them? He said, I got told by a doctor that I need to use them if I'm sanding, because he was working in the house. Yeah. He said if I was using a sander, I need to wear earplugs.
Because the thing with it is a lot of people think it's just loud noise. Like if you got a pneumatic drill or something like that, that's what you need it for. But it's drones as well. It's like even if it's medium volume, but like low constant frequency. Droning, low frequency, like a sander and an extractor put together. You know, it does wear on your ears and wear them down. And you think about it like, you might use a sander, in total a week, 4 hours, 5 hours in total through the week. But every week, there's, 50 in 10 weeks, there's, 250 hours, 300 hours there. Please check my maths.
Yeah.
That your ears are getting pounded on. Like, it's worth just putting them in. I put headphones in.
And I think they're 15 quid. Like I say, it's a little container, a little round thing that you can put on your key ring, and you've got them all the time. They're brilliant. Really are good. Yeah,
it's the same with the knee pads. If you always, the biggest thing is if you don't have it easily available, you think, sod it, I'll be all right for this next bit. But like I said, I thought, fuck it. My knee pads were in the truck, but I just couldn't be asked to put them in my whites. And I should have done it because my knees are gone now.
Not gone. You're 24. They're not gone.
No. That's what I mean. I can feel them now. I can genuinely feel them.
Yeah. I was going to say,
I wouldn't say they're gone, but yeah.
No, you did say they were gone.
Yeah, all right. Maybe I misspoke, you fucking prick.
dear. You're just like your sister. You do like a little bit of drama.
Yeah, I do. Well, you don't need to correct me on everything.
Emma, if you're listening, you're a drama queen. She won't be listening.
Right, have I got to strap anything else on for fucking carrying you on this podcast?
What?
Or are you going to come up with something to talk about?
You've had a good old rant about everything, haven't you? You've got everything that we spoke about off your chest, and I hope you feel better for it.
The more I talk, the less fucking jingles you can play.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that either. So, what else has been happening between Sunday and today?
Nothing really.
Why are you just looking at me?
Because this is what I mean. You not got anything to talk about?
I've got loads to talk about.
Well, then fucking pick something.
Will you stop swearing?
I swear what I fucking want.
Oh, God, Steve's going to be moaning at you again.
Yeah, Steve, don't listen to this podcast because I swear this was the agreement on the Sunday one, the Monday morning podcast that we released.
Yeah,
It's being a little bit more serious.
I know that, but
I'm not allowed to swear.
I know that, but how many people will actually pay attention?
Well, I hope they'll get the fucking idea by this show.
Why did I ask that question? Because I knew that was that.
Open goal.
You flipping it. We're going to talk about the ongoing thing with Fixed Radio or not?
What ongoing thing?
Well, we're on this Tuesday is show 11, and we've only got 12 to do.
Yeah.
So we
go on, leave a comment or send a tweet. How much do you think we should charge per show for Fixed Radio?
That's a good idea because we've got an idea.
We're decorators. We're not DJs or anything like that.
We're definitely not. Well, I'm trying to be, but Ryan won't let me. So if you want to get in touch no, go on. You got the numbers. You read them out there, Ryan.
It's at 2decks1mic at gmail.com. Yeah, 2decks1mic at gmail.com.
All numbers.
Both numbers. The 2 and the 1 are numbers. The phone number to leave answer phone message sends you to Skype. Yeah, struggled with that one.
Yeah.
020 32 39 21 14.
So
and tweet at 2decks1mic.
Exactly.
Numbers.
You could have saved me a £5 then.
You could have just given me the £5.
I don't know. I like mine one.
I'll have a fit on the floor and it will replicate the end of the fucking jingle.
Stop it! So we don't really know.
Yeah, we got no idea. I mean, we're going in there with a big figure just because.
Well, I don't think it's big, really.
Oh yeah, not for the force of personality that me and you are
it's not that, but
the comedic gruesome twosome of me and you.
It's not that though. It's all the preparation beforehand.
Yeah, there is a lot to do before.
I know it don't fucking sound like it.
Yeah, but
there is. I
mean, you do a lot. I just kind of think it up on the train on the way up because I don't really give that much.
Yeah, because you weren't very helpful on Monday at all.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't
I came
at
up
all.
with all 3 topics that we got to come up for.
Yeah, I tried to talk to you on the train, and I might as well talk to that flipping bloke sat next to me.
I gave you all of the 3 links that we were going to do.
You didn't.
Tools that we find useful, tools that we want, tools that we don't find useful.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it's fine. If
what
that's
do you
what
want
you think.
from me?
Yeah, a bit more than I got on Monday. That's for fucking sure.
Fucking hell! You want me to wipe your ass as well?
So anyway. Well, yeah, so we don't really know. If there's anybody in that is listening that does know, let us know.
Yeah, because we got not a Scooby about how much we should be charging them.
Well, we have got half an idea.
Ish.
And it also then comes down to whether we actually can really want to do it as well.
Yeah, because it is quite far for us, because we're based in Alton and going all the way to Waterloo.
It's an hour and 20 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes there, an hour and 20 minutes back. So, we spend more time travelling than we do doing the actual show.
And it's not so much that as well, it's the time of the show as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
6 till 7 is a bit...
Who listens at 6 till 7?
Well, from judging by last week's figures, not a fucking lot.
32. To be fair, though, that it shows how much you bring off of your social media. If there was like 25 people not streaming.
Yeah, so...
Speaking of social media...
What are we doing now?
Finishing. What time
are we?
Yeah, what are we on?
Well, I don't know. I'm on the thing. I'm not even on the... hang on a minute. Bear with me.
Why don't you get on?
I'm getting back... Yeah, we're on 34.
34. Spot on.
Well, I'm sure there's time for a few more fucks in there if you want.
Fuck.
No, I didn't mean that, did I?
Well, don't say it then.
So, on Monday's podcast that's coming up...
No cunt or fucks.
God. I'll tell you what.
But there will be 2 fucking cunts.
Ryan, please!
Hey!
No. It's not funny. People don't appreciate
Someone's. If you... Right, so we've had a couple of people that say they don't like my swearing. If a couple of people don't mind me swearing,
before we go, you should
please throw a comment on whatever post you find this off of.
You should tell Steve's story.
No, because Steve's story's long and it's not that funny.
Oh, I thought it was quite amusing. Well,
Steve tells it better.
Oh, well, perhaps we'll phone him up and get him to tell it.
Yeah. Steve, if you are listening, leave a voicemail on the Skype 020 32 39 21 14. Got in there before you could even play your jingle.
My fingers were all flipping.
Zoom in.
Oh. So yeah, but yeah, I think it's quite a good story.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait and see. He might save it for the live one. So Mondays is. Yeah, hang on a minute. Well, let's have a quick on-air meeting, because if we're doing a live one next Thursday, you're not swearing next Thursday.
We'll see.
Not on Facebook. They don't like that.
Facebook can fuck off. Mark Zuckerberg can roll it up and shove it up his arse.
Oh yeah, because we can really take him on.
Yeah. Have you seen him, the weedy little robot cunt?
Will you stop saying that, Ryan? Please. God, what are you doing? Anyway, so next Thursday we got to be a little bit more respectful.
Why? It's still respectful.
What is the benefit of swearing?
What's the benefit of not swearing?
Well, because you can swear. I don't.
Okay, thank you. Right, so my social media is at @S&D_decorating. Dad is TJ Decor.
Right, I've turned his mic down. He can't. Yeah, we can't hear Ryan now. He's having. All I'm saying is, you can't. Don't throw stuff at me.
Turn me up and I'll stop throwing things.
All I'm saying is, you can't. You can swear, right?
So you can. What you can do on the Facebook Live is you can put an explicit content 18 only on it.
Yeah, but
and we will be recording this we'll be streaming it on. Will we stream it Thursday evening or Wednesday evening?
No, we're doing it live.
Yeah. So what, Thursday evening?
Well, yeah, it'd be Thursdays, wouldn't it?
So it's in the evening where people won't be in customers' houses. So yeah, I'll swear all the fuck I want.
Just let me get back to the swearing. If you swear too much, it just leaves its impotence. Impotence.
You've been looking at that word recently, haven't you?
If you swear
that word's on the mind.
If you swear too
He's
much,
getting old. The old man is. He's like properly old now.
Don't make me tell you.
Golden years.
Don't look.
Twilight.
All I'm saying is,
the sun is setting.
I will turn your mic down again.
On your life.
Is that a song?
No.
All I'm saying is, if you swear too much, it doesn't have the same effect.
No, because then you just bring out like the obscure swear words.
Swear words?
Yeah, the obscure swear words.
What's an obscure swear word?
Like a fucking wank stain, something like that.
Oh, that's proper retro. Yeah. That's a bit 80s.
Jism, that's a good one.
What can we...
Spunk face.
Oh, what did you say on the radio?
Fanny fart.
That we had to have a check for.
Gooch, shagged. I
just
said shagged out.
Yeah.
Anus tart.
What? You're just making stuff up now. You're just putting two words together that don't make any sense.
Yeah, sort of.
Beefcake.
Fanny lips.
That's an old one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can't... Well, does...
You know,
we spent
fucking cunt are just your staples. They're your, like, you know, your £1 coin and your £5 note, isn't they? You know, what you always want on you.
Right, I'm going to go back to what I said earlier about, I think, right, we're going to have a swear jar.
Prick's a good one that doesn't get bought out.
All right,
bastard. I like a bastard.
Oh, yes.
You bastard.
Yeah, but you've got to be northern to make that work.
Nah, you just say it in a bastard.
That's
all in a way. Yeah, bastard.
All right, listen. What we're gonna have this
Tosser. Tosser's another good one.
I think he has got Tourette's. I don't know what's happening. I've got to get him checked. So, what are you doing now?
Picking up more swear words.
All I'm saying is that I think we need a swear jar. I'm not going to turn you on because you just... Right.
Well, it's just going to be you fucking talking then, isn't it?
Right, well, stop swearing. Right.
Arsehole.
Stop. Look, just... right, we don't need any...
It's sounding really bad because it's just you laughing down the mic.
Right, we don't need any more swearing. Just...
Well, you asked me to bring out some obscure swear words.
Yeah, all right, that was my fault. I did ask you. I probably shouldn't have done that.
No, probably not.
Right, so my idea was that Ryan gets a swear jar. So if he wants to swear, that's fine. But it's going to be £1 for a fuck, and it's going to be a tenner for a...
Do you know how much...
No, but I'm sure... Let me just finish
how much
this.
I'm tied to this podcast.
What?
well, if I can't swear or you're going to start charging me money to say fuck, then I'm just going to go inside and I'll play video games all evening like I'd normally do on a Wednesday night. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not going to charge you.
You are charging me. It was your idea for a swear jar that I donate money into.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Your boss comes walking up to you and goes,
I'm not your boss.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start taking some of your money. Some of your money is now not your money
because you keep saying
you didn't really get a choice in it or like have any idea. And you know, we've had 2 people say that they don't like you saying fuck or cunt.
Stop,
but like
saying cunt.
Yeah, your money is now not your money because I fucking said so. So you can put that idea of a fucking swear jar is up your arse.
I'm not saying that I'm taking. I tell
you what, how about I just donate 50 quid to Band of Builders now?
Right. So, yeah, but then how are we going to keep track of you must owe that anyway.
Because that's the idea, right? So you're not taking my money, I'm giving that money to charity. How about I just give some fucking money to charity and carry on swearing?
I don't know why you got such a big thing about swearing.
Because the whole thing was the radio show is because we can't say what we want to say. So that's why we've done the podcast.
Yeah, but I didn't realise it was such a passion of yours that you actually swear.
It's not that. It's just a why not? If I want to say fuck, I should be allowed to say fuck.
You can... Yeah, but can we just not ever have fuck as every other word?
Fucking no, we fucking can't.
Stop it. You're just doing this now.
Turn it up. Right, I'm done with the podcast. Follow me at S&D Decorating on Instagram or whatever. Dad can finish it off. See you in a bit. Bye.
You know when I said the 7th... You know when I said... He really has gone. You know when I said it was the 7th one that was the awkward one? I think it turned out to be the 8th one that's the one that you want to get past. Anyway, so it looks like Ryan has definitely gone. I can hear him swearing down the path. Oh, hang on, he's come back. Oh, he's got some fresh air now. Are you all right now? Yeah. Oh, hang on, he's come back in now. You okay? Better now. I was just about to wrap it up.
Yeah, it took you long enough. We were supposed to wrap up on 34 minutes, and it's now, what, 45?
I'm worn out, Ryan. I really am.
Yeah, you do wear me out.
Right, so, like I said, the 8th one does seem to be like the dodgy one. I don't know if we're going to be around for the 9th.
Yeah, we'll be around.
Will we?
Yeah. I was only joking. It's nice getting sometimes nice getting a bit angry and a little bit of rage out.
You should have left it there. That was quite a nice
cliffhanger. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to come back in and you play it off.
Could you not hear me outside the door?
No.
Is it that soundproof?
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, looks like we are going to be here for the 9th.
Yeah.
Everything's going on. So, right, we should see you on a Monday.
Next week. Yeah, Monday.
Oh, and it'd be quite nice because it won't be a swear one.
No, it won't.
Oh, but the...
Fuckity bye.
Yep, I'll speak to you soon. You lot take care. Thanks a lot. Bye.